Hmm. If you listened to Brother Torian last week, I said this is what they want. They want an acquittal because they want to be able to off people. And I also said, if you try that and he gets off and you try that, don't be surprised that somebody gonna take you out for trying to take them out for the betterment of society. Hey y'all, gravity, any day above ground, live it. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your weekend. It is the weekend. And it's sunny out. It's not as cold as it used to be a couple of days ago, but it's still winter. So if you know by now, or if you don't know, Daniel the scumbag, Penny, they said, we're deadlocked on that manslaughter charge. So yeah, he got that dismissed. And next week they're going to deliberate on the criminally negligent homicide. Okay. All I'm going to say is this. Now, I predicted that they would have a verdict on Friday. I thought they were going to give them both, but they only got the one. But New York going to be hot next week if that man get off. And it's just funny to me that they still don't understand how human nature works. This is woke talk. So if you ain't about that woke talk, I'd leave right now. Human nature is a beautiful thing, but it's also a destructive thing. Because human nature makes us different, but it can also be destructive because you don't understand how the next man or woman thinks. Good morning to the room. People love to tell you that they're so in tune with human nature that they understand that, people have morality out here, and people, they won't do the things that they do unless they're black. Because, they think we have no morals, okay? I mean, you're allowed your opinion. Now, when I come back on you and tell you that you are just like your ancestors, all you do is go places and destroy it, you get upset. But then you play it out perfectly. You go to these large cities because you can't deal with the politics in your small town, because you get to hide and you get to mess things up and nobody can hold you accountable. And now the big cities are exactly what you wanted them to be. Destructive havens. But I'm not allowed to say that because I'm bringing race into it. Yet the whole discourse over this Daniel Penny Jordan Neely situation was over race. It's not about being a good Samaritan. It never was. This was you hoping that that man gets off so you can have the confidence to try to delete somebody. Let me tell y'all something right now. Most people on this earth do not have the capacity to kill. You don't. You can't look another person in the eye and really want to do something to them. Y'all don't got the stomach for that. Say what you want about the black community and the conditions a lot of black folks, really? A lot of black folks grew up in. Yeah, it might suck that we might have that in us. But that's environment. Can't help that. We just got to make sure we have the lessons and the morality level to get past that. You white folk running around, you Asian folk, you Latinos, even some of you coons running around talking about you would do what Daniel Penny did. Let me explain something to you. I've been on many a public transportation around this country. Y'all ain't doing what you say you doing. Y'all tough talk online because you think nobody's gonna pull your whole card. Let me take you on MTA for about 6 hours. You gonna see some shit. I don't see y'all getting up talking about I'm gonna be Daniel Penny. I don't see it. Even the toughest killers in New York leave the homeless crazies alone. Because there's one thing we understand. Them crazy folk will do something to you. These are the same folk who tell you they go say something to them subway performers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. But everybody tough talking. Everybody think they tough. Listen, I saw how tough y'all were in 2020. You can't talk to us. You bent the knee to your government. And with this Daniel Penny situation, you did it again. You bent the knee to a government created the leader. But I'm supposed to take you serious. You gonna stop a Jordan Neely. Okay, dude. The same folk who tell you they don't want to be around black folks because we too violent. They gonna stop a Jordan Neely. Okay. All right. And we have many a subset where y'all try to stop people that look like Jordan Neely and you end up on your back. But, you know, let them tell it. Let's let them have it, family. They said they tough. New York City. The same town they'd be scared to walk through now. The same town they were scared to walk through in the 2000s. The same one they were scared to walk through in the 90s. Same one they were scared in the 80s and the 70s to walk through. Now all of a sudden they tough. They the Punisher. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know if you were in the Discord, but I put it on my community tab as well. I triggered the hell out of them yesterday, and I purposely did that. When Jason Black put up that post, I said, watch this. I'm gonna put this response up, and I guarantee I'm gonna leave it alone. I guarantee when I wake up this morning, they're gonna be in their feelings. And like clockwork, they were in their feelings. Because all I said was, let them acquit them. This is gonna be this is gonna look worse than 2020. Something to that effect. And they went in there talking about, oh, y'all wouldn't do that to us. We'll take you. Yeah, okay. You gonna take us out. Okay, dude. Go ahead, try it. Let the cities burn. I was like, y'all just proved my point. And I didn't even have to tell you what the point was. Everybody want to be tough until it's time to be put in that position. But it's okay. How y'all doing this morning? I'm gonna go get this car washed before I go to work. Look, we get it. You want to protect white folk. We get it. You think acquitting Daniel Penny is gonna make the city safer? The hell it is. New York City gonna do what it do. And that's not gonna change. And the simple fact that we have to keep telling y'all this. And you don't get it. What's the temperature in GA? What my thing outside says? 45. I think it's supposed to go up to 50 today. I think the only reason why it's gonna be warm today is because the Georgia Bulldogs are playing in the SEC championship game. I don't know. Maybe they messing with the weather. I don't know. But yeah. Y'all not that tough. Guess I got 29. That's what's up. Now they over there talking about they gonna blame the 3 white jurors for him getting off. I'm like, and you expected what? You didn't expect that? Okay. This is why I can tell. Anytime we start talking about these social issues, they don't get it. I'm going to hell. Daniel Penny is a coward, and we know that. They don't. They're. Do you understand? They're rewarding cowardice, but it's okay. Tough cowards get deleted. Nah, Miss Niecy, let him live. Miss Niecy, let him live. It's okay. It's a beautiful Saturday. Let him live. It's quite all right. New York State of Mind, the Marines are not going to do that. Some Marines came outside and said what he did was wrong, but as a whole, they're not doing that. Never. It's just like them cops. You gotta justify it. Y'all out here saying some weird shit. Olivia, I don't even know what the hell that means. What does that mean? I don't even know what the hell she talking about. Let her live, though. I don't know what she talking about. Motherfucker come up in here, no good morning, none of that. Damn, y'all got no mans like Daniel Penny. Oh, by the way, let me ask y'all this, since some of y'all support Daniel Penny, because I know where this is going. Y'all cool with that man running? I thought when we do things that are wrong or perceived as wrong, we're supposed to stand up and face the consequences. Y'all watch that man run for a week and nobody ever mentioned that. So we like cowards. Why are you talking about special education? That's wild. But all right, keep going. You got it. I need that answered for me. That man ran for a whole week. He was hiding. We're hiding cowards now. All right. Okay. Say less. Look, I know what y'all think, but let's just put it to a consensus. Let me know how you feel about this whole situation. Because Eric Adams already came out and said, you know what? He was right. I was like, okay, dude. All right. So when somebody take a shot at you, they'll get to say that they were right. They were justified. They don't even understand the precedent. Madam Olivia, stop. Okay, seriously now. Because if you're talking about guns and all that and special ed, that's not what we're talking about. So I need you to chill out. Say something that goes with the conversation. Thank you so much. Well, look, New York State of Mind, I like how you said that. Yeah, it's going to backfire, and then they're going to become more victims. This is what they want. They want to be victims. They see how much money is in victimhood. They want to be that. So we're going to let them be that. They're not gonna like the consequences though. Because once you label yourself a victim, everybody can victimize you. That's why they don't like us, because as a whole, we don't play the victimhood mentality. They try to project it onto us. That's why it doesn't work. But then they come back around and say, oh, it's a war on white people. Shut up. The only people warring on you are your own people. Oh, Lord. CJ, that's not even how you spell that. So I need you to delete that and rewrite it. You know what? Matter of fact, don't even rewrite it. Leave it there. I want you to go outside and go around them Crips and say that. Go ahead. That I gotta see. Cause that motherfucker come outside, they gonna test your temperature. And if you ain't right, you're gonna be adding to the blue. This nigga said cub. Like that's supposed to be impressive. Cub. Everybody think they cool. Wait a minute. That's gang culture. Why are you imitating gang culture? That's supposed to be bad. I'm just saying. That's supposed to be a bad thing. Why are we imitating gang culture? You ain't no Crip. No Crip. First off, a Crip ain't gonna talk to regular folk like that. So calm down. I've been around Crips and I've been around Bloods. They don't talk like that. So calm down, sir. And if you really a Crip, why you ain't on the block putting in work? Why you on YouTube? I guess you forgot the cops patrol YouTube. Dummy. All right, that's great. These cats are crazy. All right. I respect your opinion. Let me holler at you. I'm from New York City. You take your life in your hand as soon as you walk down them steps. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen up in there. That's the price you pay for taking mass transit. You could walk down those steps. One of them steps could break. You could bust up your knee. And then you're gonna be in a 2 to 3 to 7 year litigation with the MTA trying to get some money for your doctor bills. You could walk down them steps. Somebody could bump you. And then y'all get into an argument that lasts about 45 minutes. You could walk down them steps. Hey, you could swipe your card. Well, now you just tap your phone. And they could take all your money away. You would have to be sitting up there trying to prove that they did it. You could walk down there. You could turn the corner. It could be a massive flood down there. You could turn the corner, you could be seeing one of the ticket agents getting held up. You could see a whole bunch of rats running around. You could see a fight. You could see the cops screwing with people. You could see the National Guard sitting right there with the M16s, just looking for a reason. You could get a homeless guy smoking crack. You could get a homeless woman who might be messed up with no clothes on. You could get subway performers. You could get a shootout. You can get anything in there. That's the chance you take for taking mass transit. Everybody that takes it knows there's a little bit of fear you got to go into while riding that. Doesn't matter what time of the day. This is why I know when y'all start talking like this, none of y'all ever rode it. Y'all getting your sweet, nice cars with your heat and you can go wherever you want. Most people can't do that. It might be better for them to take mass transit. So you take what you can get. But I get it though. It's why when y'all start talking, I just look, I'm like, you wouldn't even ride a goddamn bus, and that's above ground. But y'all want to take the subway. Hold up. Y'all tough talking about this whole situation like you would have done something, yet tourists got more heart than you. But, you know, let me not go there. Motherfucker get offended. Oh no, LIRR is even worse. You get on that drunk, let me tell y'all, some of y'all that don't know about New York City Transit. That Long Island Railroad that goes from the city out to Long Island, if you get on the Drunk Express, bruh, y'all want to talk about some racism. Everybody on there get it. Even white folk. Them Italians, Lord have mercy. They come from the club. They sitting there talking ish. They see you. They try to be tough in front of their lady. And they start calling you everything but a child of God. And you got two options. Either sit there and if you got music, thank God for you, and you ignore them, or you gonna have to stand up for yourself. And you might have to drop them. Metro North is even worse because you get them rich assholes. Motherfucker, he about to get off at Greenwich and he about to call you every N-word variation he can. What? Motherfucker, you live in Coscob. Boy, don't get dropped out here. Why? Because you think you ride the train with people that live in Bridgeport? You think you could talk like that? Okay, get off in Bridgeport and go start throwing around that N-word. They don't call it blood sport for nothing. You will be in the middle of the Long Island Sound. Better cut it out. Motherfucker don't know what's going on out here. That's why I be laughing at them. Oh, Pellamana? Listen. Listen. Shit. I take them to them nice parts of White Plains, and we know what we talking about. He ain't gonna be saying no racial slurs on Boston Post Road. None of them. If it ain't the Caribbeans coming after you, it's them goddamn Latinos. They'll be praying. They be praying to get them in Merrimack. This is why they be family. This is why I be laughing at them. Some dude today on X with a panda emoji in his name try to tough talk me. I'm like, bro, your animal can't even mate. Cut it out. I'm not even finna get into this discussion with you. You not qualified. That's them type of folk that still think New York City is run by them Jews. Oh Lord. Nasty work. Why am I black? Because that's genetics. And my parents are black and they made it and had me. Why are you white? Because your parents made it and had you. So blame the genetics. Maybe you want to be biracial. You should have talked to your parents about that. One of them should have fucked somebody that wasn't biracial. Maybe you would have got a better lot in life. It's okay. Now come on, trolls. Come on. This is a perfect opportunity to show us that wisdom. Come on. Don't start with the race jokes. Your race jokes got to be on point. They got to be on point. Why are you black? The fuck? Like, what does that mean? Let me guess, both your parents, they might be American, right? But you gonna claim you Irish. Because you found your daddy's flag from 1986 at the St. Patrick's Day Festival, right? That's what you're gonna tell me. You're Irish. Look, they did it again. Why do you have a beard? Again, that's genetics. Why do you have a mustache as a female? Genetics. They don't market those strips for us. They market it for you. You probably got air. You probably got air here. What's the problem? That's genetics. Why your birth rate so low? Genetics. Why do they call your genes the recessive genes? Genetics. Don't let me start getting into a discussion about CABDG. Don't do that. You will not win. But all right, keep going. We're going to allow you this. Why do you steal all my chicken? Because the chicken was there. Why do you allow me to steal your chicken? Genetics. You're genetically predisposed to be afraid. It's okay. Who else wants some more genetics? They can't speak Gaelic. Hell no. The only lick of Celtic they know is when Triple H used to come out and he'd have the words on the screen. They still can't tell me in 2024 what that means. Again, white people, let me tell you something. If you're gonna do the racial jokes, can we elevate them, please? Telling me to go back in the field is not a diss. Let me help you. The field Negroes are more respected than the house ones. Maybe y'all forgot that. The field Negroes are the ones that did the anarchy that you guys love to praise. Why would you want somebody subservient in your house? Why would you like somebody that doesn't push back on you? Son, nobody's touching your wives, first off. Matter of fact, Johnny, let me help you. Why don't y'all stop making them videos of you guys giving away your wives to black people in hotel rooms while you're either filming or sitting in the armchair? Then we won't have to take your wives. Maybe you should give her that good, so she don't have to go nowhere else. If your good ain't that good, that means she has to go explore. That's not good. You've got to put her through the mattress. She's got to be able to go to the Tupperware party or Panera Bread with her girlfriend and say how much over a Frontega chicken sandwich and a suit, how you put her through the mattress. The fuck? This motherfucker says leave our wives alone. Oh, Lord. Where do they find these people? Oh my God. Now listen, now, John, don't talk about smashing chickens because we've seen those videos. Don't start. Ever since the scamdemic happened, y'all been getting caught with farm animals a lot more on the news than you should be. Don't start. One thing y'all will never admit, ever since the scamdemic, you've seen less and less videos of people fighting. But we seeing a lot more videos of y'all fighting outside in Disneyland, goddamn the Ferris wheel. How y'all sitting up there fighting in Walmart over a ninja bullet? Like, what are we doing? Ninja bullets are so 2014, and y'all still fighting over it. Y'all are beating up each other over Stanley Cups. Get out of my face. Hold up. Pork chop, what's wrong with ballet? You know how much pussy you can get doing ballet? Lord. Hey, your favorite football player took ballet lessons to get better on the field. So what's wrong with ballet? Have you not seen them females? Them females are in shape. They would love it if you could pirouette in the pussy. Listen to them. They can't even come up with great jokes. Look at this. It should not be this easy. Come on, make it hard. Come on. Pause. Hey, Ms. Neezy, you might be called into action. Because now they're making the whole topic and the whole room is just slowing down now. Daniel Penny's a fraud. Let's get it back on track. Come on, white people. Y'all walking up in here. Tell me why. How's only one person that gave me a rationale? Come on, you got an opportunity. You can talk to a black man. You can tell me how violent Jordan Neely was. Go ahead. Tell me that he should have been deleted. Go ahead. Let's go. Let me see it. He ain't First off, Batman don't kill, number one. Number two, Batman would have just hit him with a 3-piece and that would have been it. If Batman got to sit there and take Jordan Neely down for 12 minutes, then Batman need to retire. I mean, Batman is losing his edge. Nigga said he Batman. I know why he didn't get off it for 12 minutes. Because he started getting a hard on. Pause. He didn't want to let go. Brother Sage, what it is. Sage, will you talk to them? Because you still in New York. Will you talk to them? That motherfucker really think if he get acquitted, that motherfucker gonna be a good Samaritan all day. Boy, let me tell y'all something. Y'all try that good Samaritan stuff in New York City, you're gonna end up on the tracks while the train is moving. You better stop. Y'all keep talking about how New York City, they don't have mental hospitals and all the crazy people walk around. Go fuck with somebody that their faculties ain't right, or their faculties are right. And you talking about you gonna be a good Samaritan trying to stop them from doing whatever they doing. Okay. You're gonna see a lot more platform beatdowns. Motherfucker gonna be putting your head in the closing doors, please. And they gonna hold that shit. You're gonna be hitting them steel dividers right there. You better stop. Oh, Sage, if he gets acquitted, he better stay upstate with his people. He better not go to Schenectady. He better not go to Utica. He better not go to Buffalo. He better not go to Rochester. He better stay in one of them nice little quiet towns and not say a word. Go be your aspiring architect self. Listen, I understand what the play is. They're trying to make him the new Zimmerman. I get it. You finally got a pure white that took out a black person. And he could get acquitted. All right, bet. Let me help y'all. I'm going to ask this then. I'm going to show you how cowardly you are. Let's just say he gets convicted next week on a criminally negligent homicide. Y'all going to go outside and say something? Y'all going to tell? Let me know. Keep in mind, he ain't grifting. He brought that out. He's not grifting. He going back to what he knows. Let me tell you something. You can't be a liberal and be a cop in New York City. It ain't gonna happen. Where's Sage? Is he still here? Sage, tell him. You can't be a liberal and be a cop in New York City. You can't. Wait a minute, who's thirsty to delete pennies? What are you talking about? Nobody said that. I literally didn't even make it about, fine, you want to talk about Good Samaritans? That's the point. Being a Good Samaritan is supposed to be a one-off. What y'all are advocating for is vigilantism, and you don't want that. You dummies. Y'all can sit up here and talk about your Batmans and your Daredevils and your Punishers all you want. That shit don't fly. That's fantasy. Diddler, pause. First off, why are you bringing up Trump? We're not even talking about Trump in here. I think you need to read the title. Let him live. This family, I hope you see this. This is the people that say they're going to be a Good Samaritan and stop joining Neely's. They can't even keep their thought process on the thing that they're being talked about. You see that? And they just like their ancestors. If they ain't destroying something, they try to gay sex. Which is nothing wrong with gay sex. Is anything that gives you pleasure. There's nothing wrong with it. Remember, Dennis Green told everybody, we are who they thought they were. They are who we thought they were. They not being the allegations. Y'all need to have a summit and be like, yo, we gotta put that gay shit away. Them homosexual messages y'all be sending out there and try to play around, they gonna define us by that. We need to stop. Trust and believe your white LGBT class does not like you guys doing that. I need you to stop. Look at him. Look. He's having fantasies on himself. It's okay. Nah, Miss Nisa, I won't even say that. Because a lot of them don't got the stomach for the Klan. But anyway, back to this. If y'all are sitting there and telling me that you're for vigilantism, cool. I guess y'all forgot that being a vigilante can get you hurt out here. Y'all read comics. Your favorite vigilante has been put on their back many a time. Some of them didn't come back. They gonna do something in a city of 8 million people. They gonna be the one. We gonna have a bunch of Bernhard Getz running around, except this time, you forget that the leadership in New York City are a bunch of liberals, and they catch you with a gun, you doing 5 off top. Ain't gonna be no self-defense. They don't care about that. Since y'all don't know New York's laws. You get caught with the gun, you don't even gotta use it. You get 5 off top. They just gave Dexter Taylor 10 in Fed prison. I'm sorry, not Fed prison, my fault. State prison. He got 10, and he was just making guns. They don't listen, but yeah. No, politics ain't gonna let them slide. Y'all forget. Them politicians in New York, they pissed. They know what's going to happen in their city. I guarantee if you poll them all separately, they'll say they want they want Daniel Penny to face some charges because they know what's going to happen. If he gets off, their whole constituency is going to come talk to him and be like, listen, you know what's about to happen, right? How did you allow that? But that's what they want because they're going to get more Fed money. Who is Dexter Taylor? Dexter Taylor is a black man who was making ghost guns in his house. Didn't sell them. None of that. I covered it on the channel. But FBI, NYPD raided his house early in the morning, arrested him. They charged him and convicted him for having them ghost guns. And he's now sitting down doing 10 years. Which there's no law that says you can't make ghost guns. You just can't sell them unless they have a serial number. And this was the case where the judge in New York said that the Second Amendment is not allowed in New York. Something to that effect. But I just find it funny that all the 2A heads that want to complain about 2A and how they try to take 2A away, they're not keeping that name alive. As soon as he got convicted, they all ran the house. I find that quite normal. Well, Jason here, you became the first one. Miss Nisa, you know what to do. We talking about something regarding New York City and you bring me a Philly nigga. He brings me a Philly nigga when we talk about New York. Don't worry, we could have a space on New York versus Philly. Not today. Oh boy, you gotta love it, family. But they're the ones that swear they got the high IQ. Again, we'll keep repeating it because it bears repeating. You play this game, you get this man off, pause. That's fine. I'm not going to be sitting up there with the consequences. Because I'm going to sit back and say, I warned you. New Yorkers warn you. Eyewitness News 7 warns you. NBC4 warns you. CBS 2 warns you. My 9 News warns you. Pix 11 News warns you. Fox 5 killed. We're going to break it all the way down for you. Y'all love the villain, right? Cool. What would that mean? That mean the villain, even though you love the villain, the hero gotta die. So play that Good Samaritan stuff. Play it. It's over. Thank you for the $2. $1.28. I don't even know what that is. It's probably Australian money. Shout out to the kangaroo. Oh boy, see, what did I tell you? They jokes are lame. Now I'm iShow Speed's dad. That's the best you got. You must be Nick Fuentes' dad. Why don't you go bail him out of jail? Get him a good lawyer. Sandra, gas prices are always going to go down after an election. That's the market regulating prices the way they see fit. They want to get extra money out of people. After Trump gets in, the gas prices are going to go back up. If you're about to tell me that's because of Biden, save your breath and save your fingers. Nick Fuentes, here's the New York State of mind. Nick Fuentes didn't even touch that girl. All he did was pepper spray her. I hate that critter, but I'm not gonna lie on what I saw. He didn't touch her. He pepper sprayed her and threw her and took her phone. Now he a dumbass because I don't know why the fuck you went to the door. But, you know, he's a white supremacist. Let him deal with it. But that's who they laud, family. They laud Nick Fuentes and Daniel Penny's. Like they've contributed to society. Oh, Lord. Now it froze. Yay! Now my phone froze. You gotta love it. You gotta love this phone. All right. Gotta love it. And I can't even shut this shit off. Oh boy. Whatever. Sandra, you're not bright. I knew it. She not bright. Let me move. Sandra, I know you're not bright. Trump's already there. Trump's not even in office yet. God, they just be talking. They just be talking. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Now Trump gets the credit for gas prices going down. Great. So when they hit $4, you going to give him the credit too or nah? You going to blame corporations, right? That's what you're going to do. You know, for a bunch of people that get upset when black folk tell you how they woke and they give out the game, you get upset when the game shows up and y'all don't want to give people credit for it. When the game plays out exactly how it plays out. But that's okay. That's okay. Gas prices went down. Okay. So, it's Christmas time. They know y'all going to be outside buying gifts all over the goddamn place. They know Amazon going to be doing what they do. They need to fuel up them trucks. Yeah. We're gonna lower them prices a little bit. See, I think I got more money than when it come January time, we're going to shoot it right back up to where it was. That's fine, slave sidekick, if it's man-made. But guess what? Most people are still falling for it. So there you go. Christmas is man-made. Valentine's Day is man-made. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is man-made. Goddamn, what do you want to call it? St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Labor Day. All holidays are man-made, but people still participate. You said only fools believe in Christmas. Well, there's a whole billions of fools out there then. It is what it is. You can't stop people from believing in what they believe in. I could sit here and talk about Yahweh and the Most High all day, and people are going to leave. They don't believe in it. It's okay. You don't have to celebrate it. It's okay. You could be a Jehovah's Witness. You don't have to worry about celebrating it. It's okay. I'm not going to begrudge somebody for celebrating a holiday. Do your thing. Anyway, Daniel Penny's a joke, and I'm going to say it again. Fuck him. And if he gets convicted on Monday or Tuesday, We gonna have fun because we gonna go on social media and we gonna see we gonna see them Kardashian tears. And they gonna be like, this country's over. How the hell's the country over? You just told me Trump get back in. We back. That was over. We can't protect ourselves. Did nobody say you couldn't protect yourself? It's called a two-way. Now two-way don't exist. Oh man, the blacks are gonna overrun the country. So now you're scared of the 13% of the population again. Oh Lord. Hey, look, Q, like I said, and we're going to say it again because y'all not listening. If he gets off, it doesn't matter. His life is over. If he gets off, that's fine. You will never see a good Samaritan in this country again. So it's okay. Since your cousins don't want to follow the law that they created because of the circumstances, we not gonna say a word. We gonna let it play out the way it's intended. You want him to get off? Cool. That's fine. Y'all not suddenly finna turn brave. It's not happening. Y'all don't have the stomach for that. Real people that shake shit don't mention it. They just do it. Y'all don't respect the boxer that talks. No, you don't. You respect what he can do or she can do in the ring. If they just tough talking and they keep getting knocked out, you're not finna respect it. You know that. And the fact that y'all keep trying to convince me of this tells me everything I need to know. When the time comes and that situation is upon itself, you gonna call police. You're going to be on that same train, pushing the red button, calling for the conductor or the engineer to come handle this situation. Go call police. Most of y'all never been to New York City. So I ain't even listening to y'all talk. Well, Kira, the fix could be in, but again, he still got criminally negligent homicide. That's about 5 years. You can still do some time. So we'll see. But again, if this is what conservatives and these plants want, cool. You're going to have to justify to your audience why y'all keep getting knocked out. Because I love the fact that we have all this evidence of y'all getting into arguments and ain't no bloodshed. Now you think because he got off, y'all gonna go do something now? Y'all gonna do something? Well, wait, y'all walking around with two-way. Okay, let me play with y'all real quick. You folk, not black folks and melanated people that are on code. Y'all, let me give me room. You really think you finna they really think somebody finna let them come behind them, pause, and choke them out now? If Daniel Petty gets off, you think somebody gonna get that close? Y'all's rationale is hilarious. I'll prove it to you. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Who want me to prove it to him? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to prove it to him. They ain't finna do nothing. Okay, Warlock, I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Put a 1 in the chat. I'll prove it to you right now. Y'all not gonna do nothing. And y'all made the criminal better. Okay, watch this. Y'all know how they had this whole thing running around on the internet to catch a PDF file? You can't say the word here because you know YouTube. Remember how all y'all were hooping and hollering because these PDF files were getting caught. They were getting beat down. They were getting arrested. Funny phenomenon happened a few months ago, which I told people last year that this was going to happen. Them same PDF files that y'all want to run around and try to catch, they saw those videos too. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, Warlock, I'm going to play with you. Watch this. Them same PDF files saw them videos, and them PDF files started fighting back. Now you see less and less of them videos. I'm not justifying criminal behavior. That man did nothing wrong. What did Jordan Neely do that was so criminal? Go ahead, explain it to us, Warlock. Conjure up the bullshit and tell me what Jordan Neely did that warranted him getting deleted. Go ahead. We're going to make you the star right now. Go ahead. Explain the situation to us. This I got to hear. Hello from Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. Are you in Ankara? Oh, don't run, Warlock. Don't run. Tell me what justified Daniel Penny deleting that boy. Go ahead. This I gotta hear. Oh, we know. We know, Kira, but you know, they don't want to know. They gonna learn. Don't worry, they gonna learn. Come on, Warlock. Are you trying to find the spell of bullshit? Let's go. Because he really about to tell me, oh, he did violent stuff. He been arrested. That's what he gonna tell me. Huh? Because you knew that when he got on the train. You knew that. You knew his whole jacket when he got on the train. Okay. We playing that Minority Report bullshit now. Okay, come on. Hey, Warlock, why'd you run? The spell can't be that hard. Come on. You probably made your account yesterday. Let's go. Because we know what you're going to tell us. And I'm going to come back on you and I'm going to ask you this. I thought words didn't mean nothing. You shouldn't be offended by words. Stone Ancestors, thank you for the 50. I appreciate that. We delete people over words now, but you accuse black folk of doing that. But now y'all want to devolve into that. What did I tell you, family? What have I told you on this platform? They will let us go to the extreme to see what they can get away with, then they'll ratchet it back down so it can be normal. You want it to be normalized, you could delete somebody over some words. That man threw a jacket down, told you he was hungry, and started screaming on the train, and that justified deleting him. He ain't touched everybody on that train. Said he ain't touched nobody. He scared some white women, and that was the cause to get him deleted. All right. And look, Warlock still can't find the spell. He gotta go put back on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The spell was in there, it was hidden. This is the critical thinking that I'm up to. This is the critical thinking that I'm up against. They ran. Just like you would run if a Jordan Neely started doing what he did on the train. You would run. Okay, but here's the thing though. D money. Nobody knew about the drugs in the system, so you can't use that. Another American, I could care less you voted for Kamala. I didn't vote for her, so who cares? You can vote for whoever you want. That's one of your alienable rights in this country, as long as you're a citizen. I am where I am after that long drive. You don't know who the fuck I voted for. That's the problem. Your bitch ass walked in here, didn't even say good morning or nothing. You're already assuming who I voted for. They so sad, family. Who want to tell him who I voted for? He'll probably leave after he sees it. Oh my God. He sees a black person and he's like, I'm down with you, brother. I voted for Kamala. Okay. Come on, bro. I'm on your side. You know, we got to help the blacks get in. Okay. Why you're not upset that she lost? I don't give a fuck. I laughed. Go ahead and tell him. Nah, you know what? Don't even tell him. Let him assume. Let him assume. No, fuck. Y'all funny. Y'all really funny. You see, let me tell you something. The U.S. government is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. They warped y'all. Y'all can go online and download and read operations like Paperclip and MK Ultra and don't even realize that you're already in it. And you've never deprogrammed yourself. Bullshit, Morgan Freeman. It ain't about the person that runs the country. It is about color. The fuck? And the fact that you wrote that from the UK tell me everything, or the Caribbean tell me everything I need to know. Where you in Canada? That motherfucker said it ain't about the color. Okay, if it ain't about the color, then why y'all blaming everything on Obama? Everything that's going wrong in this country for hundreds of years, y'all singled it down to the 44th president. Ain't that a bitch? Oh my God. Y'all probably be the same ones telling me that Obama has something to do with JFK getting deleted. 2-year-old Barack Obama has something to do with that man getting deleted. No, he'd be 4. He was 4. No, he died in 63. Yeah. Obama was born in what, 61? Yeah, I think he was born in 61. When you mean color's not important when you vote, you see, now I know you stupid. You got to be from international waters. You got to be dumb. Okay, let me help you. If I was running a district that's mostly white and I was running against somebody white, I'm not winning. Even if I have the best policies, I'm not winning. So stop it. If you think I'm lying, go look at those exit polls with Trump and Kamala and you tell me it ain't about color. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. That motherfucker said it ain't about color. It ain't about color. You gotta love him. It ain't about color. He about to give me an MLK quote next. Watch. Content of character. Okay. So why'd y'all vote for Trump? Why'd y'all vote for Kamala? If we talk about content of character. It ain't like they just popped up this year and you don't know nothing about them. No, that's not why she lost another American, because she's a black woman. You see, this is what I mean. That argument never flies again because y'all voted for Obama. That doesn't fly. It ain't because she's a black woman. Number one, she's not black. Number one. Number two, her policies were terrible. She sat in that office with that man for damn near 4 years and then accomplished shit. The country is not better. That's why they voted for her. That's why they voted against her. So please, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me again. Tell me again. Like, he says not about color. Somebody coming in here telling me they didn't vote for her because she's a black woman. When black people that voted overwhelmingly voted for her. But it ain't about color. All right. All right. The woman tells you opportunity economy, but doesn't tell you what that is. She tells you tax breaks. Because y'all really thought she was finna give out cash. Just like y'all listened to Biden tell you, hey, I'm going to forgive your student loans. When he said that, the banks came out and said, we're not going along with this. And he had to keep dropping the price. And y'all still voted for him. But it was anybody but Trump. So what's the excuse then? Okay, 2020 was white man versus white man. What's the excuse then? What was the excuse? I just want to know. Morgan Freeman. Again, most people, yes, that would be true. Except it got disproven in 2008. Because Obama was not the best person. They voted for him because Bush fucked up the Republican Party. Anybody that was going to run in 2008 was going to have an uphill climb. If McCain didn't run with Sarah Palin, he would have won. But y'all don't get it. But it's all right. What cop? Oh, are you talking about command? Okay, again, sir, you got disproven in 2016. You chose a businessman over a senator. You chose a businessman over somebody that worked in an administration. I don't think y'all are understanding what you're saying to me. Well, Kaylee, if you don't understand what I'm saying, maybe you should shut up and listen before saying something. Thank you so much. Y'all vote for personalities now. You don't vote for policy. That's why you're in the situations you're in. Kamala is a personality. Trump was a personality. Y'all just figured out which personality you want to deal with for 4 years. That's it. That's all y'all vote for. And he rewarded you by giving you a bunch of personalities in his cabinet. Personalities, TV people, people that you've seen for the last 2 years. Elon Musk. That's who you voted for. Well, look, that's fine. You don't have to touch Trump. Everybody else is going to have to understand what we've been telling them. You think he's going to save this economy. He's not. He just got punked this week by China. We're in trouble. But, you know, you got to let people live with their decisions. Great. You dropped the Kamala. That's wonderful. I don't even know what that joke means. Y'all not funny. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me help you. Don't block KR. Don't block him. You voted for a criminal, so now you set the bar very low. So you can't get pissed off at who they send out in 28. You shouldn't be upset. It's like, why didn't y'all riot when she was just handed the nomination? Why didn't y'all riot as a nation? The democratic process was subverted and y'all were quiet with it because you expected that white man to beat her. but let y'all tell it. He was going to win anyway, right? That's what it was. He was going to win anyway. That was just a formality. Even though she scared the hell out of y'all for 107 days. Now you're going to tell me that she never had a shot, right? That's what y'all going to tell me. But I saw when she got them millions of dollars, y'all was shaking in your boots. Y'all wasn't donating like that to MAGA. Y'all worried about them concerts. Hold up, family. This is why I know they full of shit. Because y'all been on these platforms with me, and I always call out both sides when they pull that celebrity bullshit. They upset, right? I want you to hear this. They're upset that she ran concerts, right? Cool, it's the DNC money. You can't do nothing with that. That's not yours. But then he gonna put up people like Kid Rock and they ain't saying nothing. They don't say nothing. He use a YMCA song. They don't say nothing. You put up Bruce Greenwood and don't say nothing. He tried it out. Amber Rose, and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all told me that she changed her life, and now she over there doing crypto scams. Oh, man. She allegedly dating a white MAGA rapper. Any goddamn celebrity come outside talking about, oh, I voted for Trump. Y'all just folded them in. Ain't say shit for years. Now they just coming outside now. Zachary Levi comes outside, says, I'm voting for Trump. Ironically, when Shazam 2 bombs. But yeah, now all of a sudden, y'all folded him in. Oh, Lord. But we're going to talk about some concerts. Y'all praising motherfuckers going to meet with this man after they were sitting there hating on this man. But let the other side would have done that. If Kamala would have won, a whole bunch of conservatives would have been like, yeah, you know what? I want to go talk to her. She's not that bad. Y'all would have vilified the fuck out of him. Y'all ain't got no standards, boy. This is why y'all end up in the situations you end up with every day. You have no standards. I ain't gonna call out my side because my side is the right side. They won. I ain't out. You pussy. You pussies. Fuck Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald. But y'all don't want. So y'all cool with listening to somebody talking about how they overcame drugs and they used to be a drug dealer and taking drugs. That's okay. But then you crack on black people because black people, some of them rappers talk about drugs. No standards. Another American. If you think Kamala would have been the best president in history, you really don't know how she operates now, do you? I don't care if you're a liberal, wealthy elite. The fact you think she was best for business tells me everything I need to know. You're not really seeing what's going on out here. But, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm going to work, so I have to put these on. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I'm gonna get some air on my scalp. That's what I do. I do have hidden knowledge. It's on my channel. You can go look at it after this is over. You want BlackRock running your country. I mean, that's fine. I don't. And Trump's in bed with him too. This is why I didn't vote for him. See how that works? I have a standard. Y'all don't. And trust and believe, I've dealt with you wealthy liberal elites in New York City. Y'all are frauds. Y'all are undercover conservatives. Y'all are undercover conservative racists. So it's okay. We get it. We get it. Don't block them. I want the messages up there. Don't block them. That motherfucker was given their candidate and he cool with it. Or she. I don't want to misgender. You cool with that. No primary. Y'all could have ran Josh Shapiro and had a better shot. Y'all took Kamala. You took a known liar. You put a liar versus a liar and you didn't like the result. You're an undercover conservative. It's okay. Most wealthy liberal elites are undercover conservatives. You want everybody to like you. That's why you're liberal. I get it. Now, see, I said most liberals are undercover racists. Now, if you want to tell me you're a racist, I mean, that's fine. I wouldn't joke like that if you weren't. If you think most elites are Democrat, you're crazy. That's why I know y'all not out here. That's why I know y'all not out here. Y'all seem to forget Democrat is just an affiliation. That's got nothing to do with how you live your life. Because just like y'all could run around and say you a Democrat, you liberal, conservatives are just as degenerate. Republicans are just as degenerate. I don't know anything about that Calvin Harris situation. No, well, look, the DNC wanted to run Shapiro, but he knew what was going to happen. He was going to have to give up his Pennsylvania seat, and Pennsylvania could have went to the Republicans. He was better off staying. They'll run him in 28. It's all good.
Oh, sir, what are you? Yeah. Number 9? Depending on what they say it here. Yeah. Here, right?
Okay, so if you believe in civil liberties and the Bill of Rights and all that, how do you sit up there and allow the DNC to run that woman and you don't say nothing? You just open your checkbook. I mean, I'm glad you know Shapiro personally. That's great. We can't change the times. Like I said, he'll probably run in 28. We'll see how it goes. If he has the right tools, hey, he could have a good shot at being a Jewish president, and it might be different. Who knows? Well, Mr. Good Citizen, we'll find out if Trump was the best option. We'll see after the first 100 days. We'll see. Me personally, I don't think he was. He has no plan for BRICS. And that's what's gonna define his second presidency, how he deals with BRICS. If that's any indication of what just happened last week, he don't got a plan and we're in trouble. But, he could be keeping his ultimate plan close to the vest. That's wonderful that his first four was better than the last four. This is a different administration, different times, different things have happened. Let me see how he operates post-COVID. Let me see it. Well, if y'all didn't get him twice, how you think you're gonna get him a third time? Lord. Kara, let him live. It's okay. We're not going to explain. Just let him live. It's not even worth the conversation. Well, look, again, if you're going to operate in best option, that's not successful for you and your people. We can't play lesser of two evils. But anyway, I gotta head into work. Thank you for the conversation. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.